Yo, okay, concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's the first of... Jeremy Hellickson is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal.
Digging in now, Jurickson Profar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new season. Next to bat for Toronto, number 20 comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And Dan, Nero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
So coming to the plate, number 20 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Time now for the A's Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Now to the plate, number 20. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 55 on the campaign as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exact.
Here's Robbie Grossman.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
1-1-1-1.
Sharply on the ground. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Number 20 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that brings up Chad Pinder, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hard hit to first, played on the backhand, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Toronto used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Kenta Maeda earns win number 7 on the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Hector Rondon earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on... Friday Night Baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Toronto Blue Jarrell Cotton, the pitcher from the Virgin Islands, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Pinder is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, number 20. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
20.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 56 on the year. And it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate.
Digging in to try it again. Number 20 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Again, here you go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right. Double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Settling in now, number 20. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go now, come on now, one time. Right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard towards second.
Round it,
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
So a runner at first now with one away, and it'll be Tim Kugler to bat next.
Tim Kugler.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. In now, Jose Iglesias. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch inside the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-6 the final score tonight. Oakland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jarrell Cotton earns his first win of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings.
For the victorious Athletics, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
Daytime baseball here. Daniel Mengden is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Simeon. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Batting 4th.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Here's the 1-2. To third. Chapman's got it.
Dig.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 22.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to...
Striding in once again, number 20. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
Baby, get your pitch up there.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. La Stella is off at first with 2 away. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Piscotty ranging back.
On the bag.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. La Stella is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Stephen Piscotty.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jurickson Profar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman.
Price sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. There's our line score through the first 4.5. Digging in and looking for more. Number 20. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The 0-1 on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Here's Chris Davis now, who due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now
Stepping into the box,
number
Williams
64.
Astudillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready now, Tim Kugler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
On the back, pick it up,
Smoke
pick it
toward
up.
the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Jay straight. Striding into the box,
Now
Stephen
batting,
Piscotty.
right fielder.
3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in once again, number 20. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Laureano is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you.